honor, man! Make them hurt, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
Oh, you tracks!
Church Porter keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Let's pop that fool
With
so he
pleasure.
stops handing out treats!
Blitz him, Rocket!
Don't make this a habit!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Never see it coming!
Roo! Show them your roots!
This one just eats ammo!
My great strength goes underutilized! Drax, destroy! It's all you, Gamora!
To the bone!
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
We're gonna get creamed out there, and you wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
You are!
Fortunately, we are!
Come on, cut him down! Bombs away, Rocket! Let's see those branches!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. The Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Scott! Cosmo's tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
For a dog anyway, a nice game of fetch.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
To me, most of them would give in.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
lousy. Fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first. Boom! Stop down the cultist!
Another one? Go, don't quit it! You didn't stand a chance! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
Cheers.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
I smell it.
Ours or theirs?
Theirs. I am an optimist.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management?
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More currencies dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
Again? Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
Crush him, Drax!
String him up, Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Powers! Face them!
We've got enough on our hands, Muscles.
Send it their way, Drax! Take two of those and call me in the morning! Drax, toss it!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
What's next, Peter?
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
Ain't nothing getting through!
There are more arriving!
More slicing through them like butter!
You won't ruin her!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why?
So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter? If you had just let me finish this on the temple ship, we wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be here.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his protecting hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Move away, Rocket! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are! When we find Raker, I get him first!
I believe he will find us!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora!
Get ready!
Clark! Well, it's got fruit! Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing destruction somewhere! I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Punch it, Drax!
Round and close, bro!
You got it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
We're barely scratching the big
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
This foe will not break so easily! Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble! Peter Quill! Unleash me until he perish!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the port pack, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmo's Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing? Gap's too big to jump. You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me. But now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
You need to find a way to get us across.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Fucking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Carve them a new one!
Now is our chance! The Sorcerer Priest! I will end you!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
I totally laid out that psycho so put down
That
another
weirdos
fanatic!
deserve it!
Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Tie him down! Load up, Rocket! Need some breathing room, Groot!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
What is next, Peter Quill?
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them! We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there! Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Come on, the god stuff was at the top!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Tie them down, Groot!
Drop that spacey space cop!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Ready!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You save me one!
No promises!
Ah! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
You don't stand a chance! It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Knife to meet you! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
Stop him short, Groot!
Perhaps this will tell...
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Can't wait to take him down!
Please help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rare.
This part...
Look out!
Do you first, faithfuls!
Let's not add to our problems!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that too close!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Gamora's commandment #1. Thou shalt stab.
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
I am primed to destroy!
Time's up!
Branch out, Groot!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Ah! The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crush!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Yeah!
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys seem to be winning.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn.
Anyone see a way across?
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! Beast is being exposed to the promise. My dog! And ready!
Put him up, Gamora!
About time!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Be on the herd! to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the blast!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Hey, Scuttnut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else! Nowhere security's in big trouble!
Throw that tracks!
File your complaint later! Well, unleash me out of these fools!
That's right! You don't work with nowhere, scuttholes!
Move it!
He's kicking his flailing track! I'm coming! Rocket! Think nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch! My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more! Nowhere to these lights! Big trouble after this! I think the big guy's seen stars!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first! This bullet sponge needs
Drop
to
me
be
down,
seen!
Peter! Do something!
Hold on, big guy!
What's the help? Can't shake him!
The rodent is being overwhelmed! My great strength goes underutilized!
You got the Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Peter Quill, the little one seeks attention! We must strike the large one with more force!
Gamora! Run him! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Actually, not that
No
one!
mercy!
Get him, Groot!
I shall enjoy this!
You're
Well
welcome!
done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Thought we lost you for a second! Rocket! Do your thing!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Cosmo! You gotta snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
This is an historic battle!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead. The mutt better remember us saving his tail here.
This has got my
Pretty
name
tough
on
for an old
it!
machine.
Gamora, slice him up! Smoke him, Rocket! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
There goes the arm.
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Well, I need assistance!
Might want to check on that, Peter! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Over there!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Look, things built tough. We need to. Next time, you're on your own.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Hey, Quill, want to see some
I
fireworks?
said proper! Groot, slow him down!
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots.
Cosmo, you gotta snap out of it!
The boot is scrambled.
I am trying to destroy!
take a crack at hurting this thing! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Deadliest woman incoming!
This one just needs ammo!
That giant power tool is so mean!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, fuck it, just shoot the nuts!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Sure got a funny way of showing it.
He's just scared.
Well, I'm scared our heads are gonna explode.
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cartadian not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too would not want to live on the barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
And Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Cartadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Put him through!
This won't hurt much!
The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan.
Hey, you've never felt so alive, though!
Mitchell!
Stand down! Those attacking ones! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Hey, Drax! Shut him down!